So what four comedians are the most slept on all time?
All time slept on comedians, man.
Slept on.
Damon Wayans is first and foremost.
I agree.
Damon Wayans is first and foremost. I just think that what he's done for stand-up, and not because he's my brother, because I look at the art of stand-up. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, and Damon, what they did with stand-up, they created this thing where not only did they tell you a joke, but they animated the joke.
Handyman.
Yes. And then they talk about their pain and they turned it into funny. Damon was born with a handicap. He had a club foot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And that's where Handyman came from. He took his painful foot and created the handicap bully and came and created Handyman. And he was the first dude I seen turn his leg and do that walk and that limp and that fly. He was the first one. What happened? I got in trouble? No. Damon was the first one to do this. And I was like, and you know what's funny? Handicapped people love that one. So not only did he show you the joke, but he showed you his pain and he made that funny. He always told the truth and he did characters. Damon could do a monologue and lose the audience like Richard. And the audience would just sit there captivated, not engaging. What happened?
You're the funniest I've ever seen. You the handyman joke?
Okay. Damon did that. You know,
David did that.
I was 9 years, I was 7, 8 years old, me and Sean, and we watched Damon at the Comedy Store do Handyman for the first time. And me and Sean, literally, we had weak bladders. We peed ourselves in the Comedy Store, in the front row. We couldn't believe he was doing this. I think who else is an underrated comedian? Man, of all time, I think Bill Burr is a brilliant, really funny comedian, but he's not underrated. Everybody knows Bill's brilliant. I think there's a guy right now, underrated, all time.
Slept
on. Man, you gotta give me a second on that.
So how can people get tickets to the tour?
I think me, for sure. I think me. I'm coming, though. I'm coming.
You're not that funny. The fat tongue joke wasn't that funny.
Would you laugh hard at your joke or the magic joke? Which one? I don't know if Magic laughed. No, I don't. I don't want to know. I was going to call Magic.
No. So yeah, where can people get tickets for the tour?
Wild Child Tour. It's on Marlon Wayans official. I'm coming to a city near you. Don't worry, joke's on me, man. This is a great set and it's brand new and it's nothing that's in the other 5 specials I did. So I feel like my best years are ahead of me, and come check it out.
With true creativity comes longevity. What has it been like to actualize that you guys are the Wayans family and you're never leaving, and everyone else that was either stealing your or copying your is long gone?
I think what we did was we stood the test of time. We have a certain brand, right? We realize the flavoring that we have, and there's a confidence that come with, oh, you can't recreate what I do. I see how you mess things up. Oh, I get it. So it makes you really realize, the power of your brand and what you've created and how you do things, and you honor it. So I'm looking forward to the next wave of what we're creating, because now I understand the business a lot more. I understand the power of our brand. And for me right now, with the legacy here, that's what we're doing. We building the next generation, and we're fostering all the wonderful things that my brothers created, and you're gonna hear a lot of great things about the Wayans coming up. And Damon got his show. Shout out to Papa's House on CBS. Kim is and Sean is on that show, helping it to be special. And shout out to Lil Damon. There's like 39 Wayanses on that set right now.
39.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, Damon has 6 kids himself. I try to get my kids in there, and he's like, "That's too many. You take care of yours. You gotta do Marlon's house." So, but I just love I see the strength of our brand. I see what nobody can do it like we do it. It's a different perspective. It's how we were raised. It's the situations we were raised in. Nobody's gonna have our eyes, you know what I mean, except for other people in my family. And even people that's in my family, they're different kinds of funny. We, the original, is ghetto funny. Like, we was born and raised in the projects. Our stories was about survival. We had jokes because that's how we got the bullies off us. You know what I mean? We softened them up. They didn't want to my family because it's like, yo, I could kick that, but they got them jokes, and we make you feel bad. You know, have that big feeling suicidal. So I really know how special the brand is, and I assume that, and I own it, and I know what we're about to do, and it's gonna be beautiful.
So at what point did you say, all these people that get sensitive, I don't care about them. I'll just do my jokes, and if you like it, you like it, and if you don't, you don't.
Man, I think from the day one, there's gonna be casualties of every war. Making comedy is going to war. And you're gonna have dead bodies. There's casualties in every war. I can't be mad. I had to, hey, they're in that building. I gotta go get them jokes. And so a couple of bodies people's feelings gonna get hurt. But look at how many people are laughing at that one funny joke I told. Now that person may not love it. Sorry about that. But if you tell a joke and you got a room full of 500 people and 499 people laugh, that's a really great joke. Now, if you do that joke and 499 people walk out and one person's laughing, I say you need to work on that joke a little bit more, but there's something in it. Something in it, because it made 499 people walk out. Why? I offended people. Now, if I could offend them and then bring them back, that's gonna be a brilliant joke. Can't be afraid, man. That's comedy.
I agree.
It's like when you dunked on people, did you really care when you had to go up and put your on Karl Malone's chin? Did you care?
Nope, I most certainly did not.
You put your ass in everybody's face. Was that intentional?
Of course. You know what I used to do?
Smell this.
You know what I used to do?
What?
I used to doodle before the game and didn't wipe.
You are my kind of guy. Oh, that's my kind of guy. Everybody move out your way. Oh, no, Did you really do that?
No.
You should have. I would have did that one game. You know how funny that would have been? And if you had a camera and you told the audience, like, I didn't wipe my and I and then they watched the game and man's like, what the hell? Oh, man. You take them. You take them. And Shaq scores 100 points in one game. Oh, man.